senior category. All right. The newcomer Michelle Chia just flashed on provisional pole, quickest time of 50.3. Michelle, it's first time with us. Another new face has gone up to the up the ladder. Daniel Woodruff of Qatar Motorsport, clocking the fastest time of 50.21. This is going to be interesting to watch this weekend with these new faces in our series. I am sure some of our regulars are scratching their head right now thinking what to do next. Live timing is changing non-stop with the leader changes all the time. We have Yuki Mishima right now, 50.06. Fastest man on track this afternoon for the qualifying round, followed by Preciato, and in third we have Ishan Paris. So we got some more time to go. It's not the end yet. Checkered flag is up for the qualifying round of the senior category. We'll see with all 33 cars passing the checkered flag, we will see who's going to be on pole. By the look of the timing board right now, we can see that lots of changes going on. Well, I'm being told that a live feed on Facebook is on right now. You can watch it on Facebook Live. It's already up. It's turned on, and enjoy watching it from the live feed. We got 33 cars all done. They are qualifying for the senior category. Provisionally in pole we have Ishan Paris, followed by our newcomer Daniel Woodruff. In third position, we have Yuki Mishima. In fourth, Preciato Haja. Fifth, Gerald John Bisat. In sixth, we have Jacob Pauang. Seventh, Michelle Chia. Eighth, Takiharu Nakamori. In ninth, we have Rakamulia. In 10th, Chao Muhua. 11th position, Silvano Christian. 12th, Jason Burns. In 13th, Barrichello Noor. In 14th, Romain Leroux. 15th, Teres Lee. 16th, Yo Hong Yang. In 17, we have Zahar Ali. 18, Melvin Mo. 19, Alistair Young. In 20th position, we have Akmal, followed by Aiden Chong. 22nd position, we have Bradley Benedict. 23rd, Mick Mikey Jordan. 24th, Joshua Go. 25th, we have Jaden Jin. In 26th position, we have Jun Jin Poo. 27, Ethan Goodman. 28, Benson Lin. 29th position, Frederick Lee. 30th, Jason Caron. 31, Lee Min Yang. 32 position. 32nd position, Chen Yun Yi. And 33rd position, Chung Zhen. There's 33 drivers from the senior category just gone out for the qualifying round for this afternoon's heat. Those that have followed us through the year in this series, you would have noticed the top 10 actually swap around quite a lot this afternoon. Interesting leaderboard right now. So it is definitely going to be a very exciting and interesting weekend to watch the senior category. We can see the cadet categories getting ready on grid position, going out for the heat 1 of this final round of X30 Southeast Asia 2017. I've got the positions on my hand. We have in pole for this afternoon heat 1, Adam Mikhail, followed by cut up under Chui Yen Poo in second. Behind Adam will be Aksha Bora. Behind Chui Yen Poo in fourth, William Go. In fifth position, we have Christian O. 6, Tasana Po. Seventh position, Enzo. In eighth is Tiziano Monza. In ninth, Yevan David. In 10, Fanuta Coach. In 11, Nandawood. In 12, Sergio Nora. 13, Daniel Hakimi. In 14, we have Vijay Arendra. In 15, we have Nicole, our young lady driver, followed by 16, Thor Rutgerson. In 17, we have Jacob Ethan Lauter. 18, Dion Gauda. 19, Yevin David, followed by 20th position, Timothy. Fantastic view from here, 20 cuts going all out. This is now after a hard fight and pushing hard in the qualifying round. These cadets right now, the real racing starts right now with heat 1 and heat 2 this afternoon. And just to let you know that heat 1, the points add together for heat 1 and heat 2 will determine tomorrow's pre-final position. So these drivers, very experienced young kids, they know they have to get as many points as possible for heat 1 and heat 2 to be where they want tomorrow for pre-final. As young as 8 years old to 12 years old, it's always a big decision for parents to actually letting the kids at this young age going all out in motorsports. But again, technology has made these cars safer, more and more safe in, as we go. So we're witnessing very good chases, good engines coming out year after year. The sports is getting safer as well. But then again, these kids are really young. Takes my hats off with the parents putting their kids in the race. Not forgetting paying for it as well. Probably a couple handbags lesser for the mom. But that's what their call is. So Cadet category coming up, going out for their Heat 1 of the X30 Southeast Asia 2017. This will be the final race of the series, the finale of X30 Challenge Southeast Asia 2017, happening in Sepang karting circuit. This weekend will determine the overall champion. We are on live feed for the first time in X30. It's amazing effort by the organizer to have live feed on Facebook. One step ahead, always putting better show every round. I know it's a costly matter to put on, but here we go, the Cadet category of the X30 Southeast Asia 2017 Round 6 finale. Log on to X30 Southeast Asia Facebook. You can witness the Heat 1. Warm-up lap followed by formation lap. All 20 cars on track, age from 8 to 12 forming their formation lap right now. As you can see, the leaders are slowing down, allowing the rear pack to catch up to form a perfect formation lap. Here they come. Are we going to have a successful formation lap coming up for the Cadet category of the X30 Southeast Asia? Do we have a green flag? Yes, the green flag is up. Race is on. Heat 1 coming up right now. Whoa. All 20 cars cross the starting line. All 20 cars pass round 1 safely. We have, looks like Chui Empu has taken the lead from the start. There's lots of changes in position earlier on at turn 1. Let's see when they come to the front straight, we will see their positions. Here they come. We have Christian Ho just clocked the fastest time, 57.3. Christian knows that the overall championship is for Hans, and he is one of the names that could be the overall champion this weekend for the entire series. So Christian is pushing all he can right now at 57.35, still the fastest man on track. And we have Adam actually creeping up behind Tu Yuan Pu. 3 more laps to go. We'll see if any changes on this heat 1 by the end of the race. Evan David has answered with a 57.2. Evan knows that he is also on the championship point hunt. He needs to do something before it's too late. It's hit 1, but still early. He's got 2 more laps to go, 2.5 more laps to go. We can see a big fight between Sergio No, VJ, William Go, Panetta coach Daniel Hakimi in the mid pack, trying to gain to top 10. Well, from what we can see, we have Aksha Bora actually creeping up behind Adam. That's like the past 2 laps. He has caught up with Adam pretty quickly. They've got 2 more laps to go, and this will be the last lap for the leaders. Is Aksha Bora able to catch up with the next few corners to Adam? And obviously Christian Ho knows he's got to keep his 4th position. Just behind him is Enzo Tanachikul, and obviously Tiziano Monza is also pushing really hard right behind Enzo. Last few corners, and you can see Aksha Bora is just right behind Adam. 2 cuts away, 2 cuts length. Is he going to take the last corner and try and gain 2nd position? Is he close enough? Is he close enough? No, he's not close enough. Checker flags up for the cadet category, and here we are. Our little ones completing their heat 1 for this afternoon. What an amazing race by the young ones. The mid-pack had a great time, putting us a good show. What an amazing race by these young guns. The cadet category just completed their heat 1 right now. In a moment, we will announce to you the provisional positions right after this for the cadet category. It's always a sight to see their mummies and daddies right here watching them with their heart pumping so quickly. Even though it's only hit 1, but they are as important for this weekend as the final tomorrow. You see them running around around the paddocks every day, good friends. And right now in the race, they're a different person altogether. Well, that's only heat 1. Heat 2 will be coming up later on in the afternoon. Stay tuned for the heat 2 of the cadet coming up later. Right now, next coming up will be the junior category of the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia 2017. I have a glance at the live feed. I think it's amazing. Looks like we got the right people doing the job. They're shooting where we need to see, and all the excitements are on camera today, the whole of this weekend. In the cadet, provisionally in the cadet, we have in heat 1 we have 3 Yen Poo taking the checker flag, followed by Adam in 3rd, Aksha Bora, 4th, Christian Host, 5th, Yavan David, 6th, Tiziano Monza, 7th, Tasana Po, 8th, Nandavut, 9th position, Sergio No, 10th, William Go, 11th, Daniel Hakimi, 12th, BJ Aranda, in 13th, we have Thor Ragerson, 14th, Fanuta Coach, 15th, Timofey, 16th, Nicolia Muzain, 17th, Jacob Ethan Lauter. In 18th position, we have John Golda, 19th, Yevin David, followed by 20th, Enzo Tamanishkul. That's the provisional position for heat 1 earlier on. Next, what we see is the grid for the junior category of the X30 Southeast Asia 2017 round 6. In pole position, we have Putra Adam after hard work with the qualifying earlier on this morning. Followed in second position, Amar Harris. In third, we have Anathon. Fourth position, Nico Bora. In fifth, Eduardo. In sixth position, we have Alex Brown. In 7, we have Nick Zammer. In 8, we have Bianca Basamente, which is our female driver. In 9, Super Kid. In 10, Oscar Ng. In 11, Tana Krit. In 12, Huang Zisheng. In 13, Kellen Chin. In 14, Anish. 15 position, Wayu. 16, Ahmad Omar.
Okay, congratulations, Nabi.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to come into the final, being in the lead. You know, we've had a tough few races. The first couple of races we didn't go so well, and the last 3 we've had a lot of success, and that's brought us to where we are. Hopefully, the weekend follows the same suit, and we can close out the weekend in lead of the championship. The X30 series is fantastic. We've been part of X30 for this is our 3rd year now, and we'll probably be part of it for next year as well. We started with one of my sons, and now both my sons are racing this year. I think it's one of the best run series, one of the most fair in terms of engines and everything else. The officials, the organizers make sure that it's one of the best series in my opinion, and will always be here.
All right. Thank you. Congratulations, Bayoni.
Thank you.
We hear the horn for the junior category of the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia going out for their Heat 1. For the junior category of the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia going out for their Heat 1. Sixteen drivers worked hard during the qualifying earlier on, right now going out for their Heat 1. Here goes the green flag. Go, go, go. That's for the Heat 1 of the senior junior category this afternoon. 16 very, very experienced drivers right in front of you coming around for their warm-up lap. Every single driver in here are extremely fast and capable of taking the checkered flag this weekend. Age between 12 to 14. Very, very aggressive young our junior category. Here they come with Putra Adam leading the pack. Very disciplined, as you can see, very well-trained drivers coming around the last corner. Do we have a race for Heat 1 of the junior category X30 Challenge? Green flag, yes, the race is on. Wow, all 16 cars across the first corner safely, and there's some challenging by second corner, some position changing after the second corner, but let's see. What a move. Look at the top three right now, the three leaders ahead, they're fighting and pushing really hard. It is the final round and they have to do what they can for the heats in order to gain the points to move themselves up for pre-final tomorrow. Looks like Amr has moved up to leading the pack right now with Putra dropped to second, and our Thai friend Anathon is just right behind Putra Adam. This is going to be an interesting Heat 1 with top three, front three drivers so close together, pushing really hard. And right now in fourth, we have Alex Brown. Putra Adam is not giving any chance to Amr at all. He wants back his pole position. He knows Amr is right behind him, all capable of taking him on as well. 8 more laps to go, plenty of time. No eager beaver in this race so far. Right now you can see Anathon from Thailand is all dripping up right behind Putra Adam. They're all for the part of the top three. With Alex Brown in fourth. Our overall champion who is so quick, and he's going to be right behind him pretty soon. I'm sure Alex is going to join in the fun as well. Looks like the fight between Nikhil Bora, Supergate and Tanakrit is also pretty challenging, trying to force themselves up to 6th position if they can. As you can see, we have Amr still pushing really hard, Putra Adam. Right now they're bumper to bumper, right far end corner coming around. As you can see, Putra won his pole position now. They have to be careful because our overall champion is just right behind them. If they continue fighting among themselves, Alex Brown is going to catch up. 6 more laps to go, enough time for the mid-grid to catch up as well if the front four start challenging each other. Just in the mid-pack, we have also Bianca creeping up behind Eduardo after the 6th lap. Nick Zammer and Nikhil Bora as well, pushing really hard. Let's see if any changes can be done within the next 5 laps. On live feed, you can actually see clearer at the far end corner where the top 3s are pushing really hard. With Anathon, you can see that he's giving all he has right now, keeping up behind Putra. And that's given Alex Brown an opportunity to catch up with him as well. And as I speak, Bianca is also creeping up closer to Eduardo. And we have Nikhil, Bora and Zakmer as well. Our Thai friend Super Crit also pushing really hard right behind Nikhil Bora, trying to gain the 8th position. This is going to build up a very interesting last 2 laps, I believe, with 3 leaders keeping their pace and not knowing Alex Brown is just coming close to them. I am sure Alex is going to join the fun in the next 2 laps. Yep, as you can see, lap after lap, Alex Brown is getting closer. Bianca is getting closer to Eduardo as well. Coming around the last corner. Each lap you can see a little creep up. Whether we have enough laps for Bianca or not, we will have to see. Nikhil Bora as well. Is there enough lap for Nikhil to catch up with Nick Zammer? Not forgetting behind him, Super Kid is also hopping just right behind. Is Putra Adam going to try and get back his pole position? He's got 1 more lap to go, 1 more chance. Here they come for the last lap. Right now, Bianca and Eduardo. Is Bianca close enough to make a move on Eduardo on the last lap? No. She maintains her position not to take any risk. It looks like we're going to have a very smooth heat 1 for the junior category. Finishing right now in the mid corner. The fight between Bianca and Eduardo is still on. Is she close enough to make the last corner where Bianca is coming around? No, she's not close enough. And here we have the leader for the junior category. Yes. Whoa, she made it. Bianca. No, she didn't do it. That was a close call for Bianca. Everyone had a shock seeing what she did at the last corner. Good move by Bianca. It didn't stick, but well done. Still, she kept her sixth position. So provisionally for Heat 1, in the junior category, we have Amar Harris, over second Putra Adam from first lap, followed by Putra Adam second, third Anathon from Thailand, in fourth position with Alex Brown, in fifth Widodo, in sixth position we have Bianca in seventh, Nick Dummer in eighth, Nikhil Bora ninth, Superkid 10th, Tanakrit in 11th, Oscar in 12th position, Wayu in 13th position, Huang Si Cheng 14, Anis, 15, Kellen Jin, and 16, Ahmad Omar. That's our junior category for this Heat 1. X30 Southeast Asia 2017 round 6. Hello Rita. For those that are watching the live feed, welcome to X30 Challenge Southeast Asia 2017, our finale round happening in Sepang Karting Circuit. Please like us as much as you can. We are enjoying right here on site. Every audience and spectators here are really having a great time. Thank you for logging in. While the race is going on, we are all looking forward to the party this evening that's going to happen. Post-race party. Stay around. Everyone is entitled. Lots of lucky draws to win. Fantastic prizes. I saw some tickets for some beautiful resort holidays. G-Shock watches, GoPros, lots and lots of TVs as well. Stay tuned for the party.
Mic test, mic test. Sure.
Okay, Rodney. Alex and Kowi are leading by so many points. Okay, will they probably win the championship in the category? How do you feel to have the performing so well? Does it affect the team strategy?
Yeah, I mean, it affects the motivation of the team. Everyone's happy. Both the drivers are doing well. They did very well. They had a consistent races. We didn't win everything, but we were very consistent. And the motivation is to do better in 2018.
Okay, any thoughts for 2018 season?
Yeah, we for Angkor Wee. He can regain his championship again. He was second last year. He's champion this year. And next year, keep the championship. Do as much as we can. Alex Brown, he needs to go to senior class. So hopefully he gets up the table very fast.
Okay, thank you. Ronnie. Congratulations about the win.
On track for Heat 1 of the X30 Challenge, Southeast Asia Round 6. We have 7 drivers this weekend. Unlike the other category, the shifter category will be a standstill start. Very interesting start. It's 175cc with 6 gears change. So very busy car to drive in. It's going to be a standstill start. If you have never witnessed the standstill start race for go-karts, this is the category that will be showing you how it's done. Here they are. The shifter category of the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia going out for their Heat 1. With Sasakon being in the pole position. Standstill start. And here we go. Whoa, look at the start. What a start by Yongbun. My God, he just jumped straight forward. What a start. So that's where you witness the standstill start by the shifter category. Such a skillful move by Yongbun. It's only the beginning. All 7 cuts are capable of taking each other on. So let's witness a 12 lap race for their Heat 1. Top speed of 125 kilometers right down the straight. I am sure Sasakon is not going to let his pole position run away so easily after his hard work this morning. He's pushing hard right behind Yongbun right now. Chia Wing Hong is still the fastest man on track with his fastest lap of 48.57, dominating the race right now for the moment. Ong Chi Meng is just getting closer to Brandon Paul right now. Oh, we saw Sasakon make a move. Yes, he made a move and his stick is now ahead of Yongbun. What a move by Sasakon. There will be a lot of changes in this next 10 laps between these 7 drivers, or 6. I believe Peter Chua has retired from the race. We all know that Sasakon is all capable of. He is not gonna let Chow Wing Hong pull away too quickly. He's going to try and catch up and gain back his pole position. Let's see what Sasakon can do. Well, meanwhile, Ong Chi Meng again, it's challenging Brandon Paul after the 4th lap. Is Ong Chi Meng going to make any move? As you can see, it's right bumper to bumper behind Brandon Paul. Is coming right for the last corner. Perhaps not close enough. Sasakon right now is the fastest man on track, 48.38. He definitely wants back his pole position. He's hunting Chow Wing Hong down, doing all he can. Look at how close Sasakon is already behind Chow Wing Hong after 6 laps. With Yongbun pushing hard as well. Ong Chi Meng, you can see that Ong Chi Meng is really pushing it. He's trying to gain back his 4th position. It looks like Ong Chi Meng has moved himself up to 4th. He must have overtaken Brandon at the far end corner. Let's see if Sasakon is going to be close enough after this lap. Just right behind Chow Wing Hong right now. In shifter cut, this is close enough. This is possible of a move in the next few corners. I am sure Chow Wing Hong already saw at the corner of his eyes that Sasakon is just right behind him right now. Chow Wing Hong, a very, very experienced shifter driver as well. He is not going to let this happen. Yep, Chow Wing Hong is pushing himself. You can see he's trying to pull away from Sasakon. Right now behind, right at the rear pack, we have Alan Saw challenging Brandon as well. So a little fight right at the far end between Alan Saw and Brandon Paul. Yep, Chow Wing Hong realized, he knows that Sasakon is behind him. The last lap, He was 2/10 a second quicker than Sasakorn. Oh, there's a bump with Alan. So, hello, hi, how Brendan. But this was a nudge. Look at that, Sasakorn. It's really close right now. 2 more laps to go. Very, very close. Very, very close to Chia Wing Hung. Would this allow Yongbun to take advantage? Is it enough time for Yongbun to take advantage while they fight among each other? Maybe not. Alan Saw make a move on Brandon. Is it gonna stick? Yes, it stick. What a smooth move by Alan Saw at the rear pack. He's now just taken over 5th position in the race. We can see that Chia Wing Hung is putting his foot down right now after realizing that Sasakorn is so close to him. You can see the gap is further apart right now. So he knows this is the last lap. Final lap for the shifter category. We can see the checker flag, and we have Chia Wing Hung still leading the race. And yes, Chia Wing Hung taking the checker flag for the shifter category, followed by Sasakorn. In 3rd, we have Yongbun. In 4th, we have Ong Chi Mang. 5th, Alan Saw. And 6th position, Brandon Paul. It's a shame Peter Chua must have retired earlier. So that's a provisional result for the shifter category of the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia. 7 cuts, but there were lots of moves as well. And this is only hit 1. If you have just joined us in this race, this is the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia Series. 6 rounds happening in between Singapore and Malaysia. Among 3 tracks, Shah Alam, Sepang, and Singapore KF1. 6 rounds, and this is the finale for the series. Next coming out will be our Master and Veteran category combined. Master and Veteran category combined for the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia 2017, the finale round in Sepang Karting Circuit. In pole position, we have Ang Kok Wee, followed by Adrian Ferguson. In 3rd, we have Lee Long Nien, 4th, Derek Chan. 5th, Jeremy Nyam. 6th, Jeremy Lee. 7th, Benjamin Chang. In 8th position, we had Ong Kien Leong. In 9th, Leon Koo. In 10th, Vincent Ko. 11th, Brendan Lim. In 12th, Oliver Dennis. 13th position, Mark Dilitan. 14th, Kelvin Yong. 15th, Eric Ho. In 16th, Simon Wong. 17th, Peng Malaku. And in 18th, Peter Chua again, who was driving the shifter cart earlier on. What an Ironman going out again in the veteran category. These drivers are very experienced drivers, keeping strong, staying in the community, keep driving, and they are racing all the time, promoting the sport. I'm always impressed with the veterans, especially after 20 years, 30 years of racing, and they're still with it, showing good examples to the younger drivers and the new drivers. So very important to have these veterans and master categories continuing, setting good examples in motorsports, especially in go-karting. Right now, the winners, the master and veteran category, putting themselves on grid, a colorful sight of very, very experienced drivers, multiple colors of helmet and race suits, getting ready to go out for their hit one of this weekend's race. Amazing race series, amazing Yamaha X30 engine. Very, very reliable engine, very, very fun to drive, cost efficient, and it seems like through the whole year of racing, everyone's enjoying the engine and not having much problem with it. Great race series as well. Brought to you by X30 Southeast Asia. 18 go-karts completing their warm-up lap now. Doing their formation lap. Very, very experienced veterans and master drivers. They've already formed up right at the far end of the corner. Set a good example for the younger categories that this is how you form a good formation lap, giving your teammates and friends racing with you a chance to join into the formation. Here we come with the master and veteran category. What a discipline formation lap. Coming around the last corner. Let's see if we have a race. Speed gun is on them. Maximum speed 50 km per hour. Do we have a race? Yes. The green flag is up. And we have Adrian Ferguson dive straight down to ahead of Uncle Wee. Adrian right now has jumped to first in the race ahead of Uncle Wee. With Derek Chan right behind him. Oh, there's some touch, but looks it's okay. Race is good. All 18 cars past the first corner. With Adrian Ferguson leading the race right now. This is gonna be interesting because we all know what Uncle Wee is capable of. Derek Chan has just taken over. Uncle Wee make a move with Derek Chan. Is he gonna stick? And side by side. Looks like Uncle Wee has dropped himself to third. Whoa, that's a big move by Jeremy Lee. Uncle Wee done that and his stick. That's for Jeremy Lee, dropped back down pretty. This is going to advantage Adrian. Adrian is right now pulling away because the fight between Uncle Wee and Jeremy Lee seems to be pretty much, and look at that, side-by-side racing in the for second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth position. And Uncle Wee make a move. And he sticked, perhaps not. Again, side-by-side to the last corner, no. Change of position all the time during the first corner. Right now, Derek Chan is all over Uncle Wee. And we have Adrian Ferguson pulling away with Jeremy Nyam as well, taking second position. While the fight is between Uncle Wee, Derek Chan, Lee Long Nian, Benjamin Chang, Brandon Lim. This is going to be interesting in the mid-pack. Hunting for fourth position. Peng Malaku, who started 17 from the beginning, is now moved himself up to the 9th position. What a drive by Peng Malaku. The fights between Jeremy Lee and Ang Kok Wee earlier on has allowed Adrian Ferguson to pull a big gap ahead of the rest of them, followed by Jeremy Nyam. Looks like right now the actions is between Ong Kin Leong, Vincent Ko and Lee Lung Nien. Lung make a move on Vincent. Is he gonna stick? Yes. And Lung is now ahead of Vincent Ko, right behind Ong Kin Leong right now. What a move by Lee Lung Nien at the first corner. Is Vincent Ko going to try and take back his position from Lung? The fight between Ong Kian Leong, Vincent Ko and Lee Lung Nien is not finished yet. I am sure Lung is going to make a move again right in front of us. Perhaps not close enough. Lung try on the inside. No, not close enough. Ong Kian Leong managed to keep Lung trying again. Yes, and it's stick. What a move by Lung. He's moved up himself up to 6th position. Looks like Jeremy Lee is also pushing hard, right? He's only 2 cuts away from Derek Tan. Let's see if Jeremy Lee, is he gonna move his bumper to Derek Tan right now, coming around the last corner. I'm sure he's gonna make a move on this first corner. Is Jeremy gonna make a move on Derek? No. Jeremy knows he's no rush to make a move at all. 3 more laps to go. Yes, Jeremy tried from the outside. And I believe he's taken over Brandon. Well, looks like the fight between the Benjamin Leong Koo. Yeah. Mark Dilip Tan is over Peng Malaku right now. And we got Benjamin Chang right behind them, waiting for a chance to take advantage of the challenge. Right on the far end, three go-karts. Here they come, Benjamin Chang is bumper to Mark Dilip. Is any of us going to make a move? Ben went in inside line. It's taken over Peng, and yes, what a move by Benjamin Chang. It's taken. Benjamin just taken Peng for 9th position. Fantastic move by Ben. Looks like the fight is between the mid pack and the rear pack, having great time among themselves. It's a big fight between Simon Wong, Kelvin Yong, and Peter Chua as well. We got a checker flag, and Adrian Ferguson taking the checker flag for Heat 1, followed by Jeremy Nyam. In 3rd, we have Derek Tan. 4th, Jeremy Lee. 5th, Brendan Lim. In 6th position, Lee Lung Nian. 7th, Ong Ken Leong. And these are the master and veteran category. In 8th position, we have Vincent Ko. In 9th, Benjamin Chang. 10th, Peng Malaku. 11th, Mark Dilip Tan. 12th, Oliver Dennis. In 13th, we have Leon Koo. In 14th, we have Eric Ho. In 15th, we have Simon Wong. 16th, Kevin Yong. In 17th, we have Peter Chua. And in 18th, we have our pole position, Angkok Wee. It's a pity, I believe he retired earlier, taking the 18th position. So that was a heat 1 for the master and veteran category for X30 Southeast Asia 2017, the final round, round 6. That completes the master and veteran category for heat 1. Coming up, highly anticipated race of the weekend, the senior category being moved to the last category for a reason, because there's 33 drivers, 33 drivers in this category going all out. And we all know, if you have followed X30 Challenge Southeast Asia, all 33 drivers are extremely fast and skillful driver. So stay tuned while we wait for them to form up on the grid. Before we're gonna have a great time and enjoyable race coming up for the heat 1 of the senior category X30 Southeast Asia 2017 round 6, the finale round as well. While we wait for the recovery of stalled go-kart on track, and as we can see Peter Chua walking back from the track. I'd like to welcome everyone here today to spend your Saturday with us to witness the final round of X30 Challenge Southeast Asia happening in Sepang Circuit. We have the party waiting for us straight after heat 2 later on about 4:45 or 5 p.m. So please hang around, stay tuned and enjoy the party. There will be live band, lucky draw, and lots of gifts to give away. So usually it happens on Sundays during the or after the overall championship podium, but because it's in Malaysia, we decided to do it on Saturday. So for our foreign friends, they can fly back straight after the race on Sunday. So it's happening today for the post-race party. Here we go. The senior category of the X30 Southeast Asia 2017. 33 drivers going out for their heat 1 this afternoon. 12 laps race. 33, yes. I think the full grid is 34. So we have 33 this afternoon, with Ishan Paris taking pole position for heat 1, followed by Daniel Woodruff. In third, we have our Japanese friend Yuki Mishima. Fourth, Preciato Haja. In fifth, Jarud John Visat. In sixth position, Jacob Paloang. 7, Mitchell Yetcher. 8, Takiharu. 9, Raka Mulya. In 10th, we have Chao Muhua. In 11th position, we have Silvano Christian. 12, Jason Burns. In 13, we have Barry Gallo Noor. 14, Romain Leroux. In 15, we have Terrace Lee. 16th position, we have Yo Hong Yang. 17, Zahar Ali. In 18, Melvin Moore. In 19th position, we have Alistair Young. In 20th position, we have Akmal. 21, we have Aiden Chong. In 22nd, we have Bradley Benedict Anthony. In 23rd position, we have Mikey Jordan. 24th, Joshua Go. In 25th, we have Jaden Jin. 26th, Junjin Poo. 27, Ethan Goodman. In 28th position, Brandon Lim. 29th, Frederick Lee. 30th position, we have Jason Caron. 31st position, Lee Min Yang. 32nd position, Chen Yin Yu. I believe she's our female driver in senior category. And in 33rd position, Cheng Zhen. All 33 drivers in the senior category right now in front of you. I can't even see the last few grids from here. That's how long the 33 cars are piling up right at the back. What a beautiful sight, and this is our first time witnessing 33 entries in the senior category. And I was told that the organizer had to close the entries last week in order to maintain a one race for the senior. So there you go, 33 carts. All hearts pumping, waiting out to go for their heat 1. And believe me, these are very, very skillful and fast drivers that have graduated from Cadet, Junior, and now they're senior drivers. Full of techniques. And you will see some amazing moves by these 33 drivers during the race. It's only heat 1, but the seniors ain't gonna take it easy because it's anyone's game for the overall championship in this category. So it's any top 5 of the past 5 rounds drivers are capable of taking the overall championship back home this weekend. And they will get to go to Le Mans for the World Final X30 Challenge. Yep, it's only hit 1. Everyone's is already exciting, very excited to look at what's gonna happen with these drivers. I would call this the feature of the weekend, despite the rest of the race was very, very challenging and exciting as well. Here we go. 33 cars of the senior category, X30 Southeast Asia 2017 round 6. Out for their warm-up lap, followed by formation lap. What an amazing sight. The weather is getting friendlier to us today. Let's all hope and pray for the same weather tomorrow. This is very, very nice up here in Sepang karting circuit. Everyone, almost everyone is right down here watching this senior category at the moment. Believe me, even the last driver is fast enough to be top 10. All mechanics, team bosses, engineers are all up here with their heart pumping. Let's see. It's only hit one, but this is very unusual. A big thank you to all these participants making this race so amazing this weekend. Witness these 33 drivers on track forming up to their formation lap. Look at that. It may happen often in Europe, but in Asia, this is a very unusual sight. I would say the first time we witnessed these 33 drivers on one grid in Sepang. Do we have a race? The speed gun is up. Are we gonna have a race? It looks good to me. And yes, green flag! The race is on! Oh my God, 33 cuts right into the first corner with everyone cleared. Oh my God, we have a little nudge, but it's okay. Everything is okay. Side-by-side racing from the beginning of the race. Green flags all over, and we have a race going on right now. What an awful sight. Here they come. Yuki Mishama jump himself up to second, followed by Daniel Woodruff, Jaru Jambisat, Bichocha, Takiharu, Prisiato, Rakumal. Wow. Where should I start? Alright, let's look at the front two. Yuki Mashima, obviously very quick this weekend. So far, he's already pretty close to our race leader, Isham Paris. And not forgetting, there's a lot of changes in the rear pack as well. Let's see. What an amazing witness to see 33 carts go into the first corner. What a tight corner as well. And every car is on track right now. An amazing X30 Yamaha engines we have witnessed right now. The race is on, 12 laps race. Only the second lap. And we can see, we're gonna see some challenging move coming forward in the next few laps. Jarut Jambisit is all over Prisiato Hajar. And we see a move. Oh, it didn't stick. Let's see if Yuki is fast enough to take on Isham Paris, and if Takeharu, both our Japanese players, are fast enough to take Daniel Woodruff. And we see Hong Yang go into the inside line. Maybe it won't stick. No, it didn't stick. What a move by Hong Yang on lots of excited faces right here at the grandstand. Looks like Yuki Mishima is not giving up at all, giving all he has. And also Takiharu, both Japanese friends are pushing really hard for this senior category. Are we gonna see any changes after these few laps? Not forgetting them is Preciato Haja, the overall leader, and John Bissett is right behind him as well. Our first timer, Michel Cha. Micho is all over by Silvano. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's some touch right at the 6th, 7th corner. We can't tell who is that. Is it Joshua Go? There's some accident. Oh, yeah. Looks like he's injured as well. We did not see the crash. We hope, looks like Joshua is injured, but let's hope he's all right. We don't know which is the other cut. While the race is going on, with Isham Perry still leading the race, dominating the race for Heat 1. It looks like he's pulling away from Yuki, but Takiharu seems to be creeping closer to Daniel right now. As you can see, hunting for his 3rd position. Four more laps to go. And he make a move on Daniel. Takiharu make a move on Daniel and he's taken 3rd position. Right now we have Daniel drop to 4th position. What a boom by Takiharu. And it's still a fierce fight in the mid-grid with Romain Barrichello, Benson and Akmal. Every single driver is hungry to gain 1 position or 2 if they can. Do we have Yuki Mishima fast enough to catch up, or Daniel will take back his position from Takiharu? Not forgetting Preciato Haja is right behind them, waiting an opportunity. Is there enough time for Yuki to make a change in position with Ishan? Both of them are from RL Karting. Two more laps to go, and we will see if Daniel Woodruff is quick enough to take back his 3rd position, or Yuki is quick enough to swap position with Ishan. We can see that it's getting closer and closer between 1st and 2nd. Are we gonna witness some move on the last lap? The fight between Michel and Silvano is aggressive as well. Final lap of the senior category. Looks like the front 4 or 5 are not close enough. What a drive by Prisiato Haja. He's already so close to Daniel. But this is the final lap. And here comes the checker flag. Yes, we have Isham Peris taking the checker flag, followed by Yuki Mishima, Takiharu Nokamuri on 3rd, 4th Daniel, 5th Prisiato Haja, in 6th Jarud, 7th Mitchell, 8th Silvano, 9th position Rakamulia, 10th Romain Leroux, 11th Barry Calonor, in 12th we have Benson Lin, in 13 Akmo, 14 Alistair Young, 15 Thaddeus Lee, 16 Chao Mo Hua, 17 Melvin Mo, 18 Jun Jin Poo, 19 Ethan Goodman, 20th Lee Min Yang, in 22nd Aiden Chong, 23rd Yo Hong Yang, 24th Bradley Benedict, 25th Mikey Jordan, 26th Jason Karen, 27th Frederick, 28th Cheng Jun, 29th Chen Yin Yu, 30th Jacob Paloang, 31st Joshua Go, and 32nd Zahar Ali, and 33rd Jaden Jin. We got Jason Burns retired earlier. So that's the senior category that you just witnessed. What an exciting race. All 33 cars out to the first corner. We witnessed an awesome sight earlier on. We did not witness the crash round the left-hand side. Let's hope that Joshua Go is not injured at all. Not forgetting this is only the heat 1. Already in heat 1 the seniors are giving all they have, and the changes in position already after the heat 1. So stay tuned for heat 2 later on in the afternoon. Later too much, huh? Huh? Later. I see you. Come. All right, we finished the Heat 1 with the senior category. Right now, Heat 2 for the cadet category. For those that are not aware of the point system, they had a qualifying round this morning, Heat 1 early on, and now it's Heat 2. So the points they gain from Heat 1 and Heat 2 will be added together to determine tomorrow pre-final grid position. So it's very, very important this now, Heat 2, they know they need to gain as many points as possible to be in pole or top 3 for tomorrow's pre-final. And the pre-final will determine the position for the final. One more heat for the cadet. All or nothing, your second chance, your very last chance to gain the best pre-final position this afternoon. All cadets getting ready, preparing themselves for their Heat 2. They know what to do, and some setting has been changed obviously after Heat 1 by the mechanics. What a sight with 20 very, very young drivers getting ready to go out for their Heat 2 this afternoon. Grid position stays the same as Heat 1. That is the format of this series. So it's the same with Adam Mikkel being the pole position, followed by Tui Yen Poo in second. In third, we have Aksha Pora. In fourth, William Go. In fifth position, Christian Ho. In sixth, Tasana Po. Seven, Enzo. In eighth, we have Tiziano Monza. In 9, we have Yevan David. In 10, we have Fanuta Coach. In 11, we have Nandavut. In 12, Sergio Noor. In 13th position, we have Daniel Hakimi. In 14, Vijay Arendra. In 15, our lady driver, Nicole Muzarin. In 16, Thor Radgason. 17th position, Jacob Ethan Lauter. 18, Dion Gauda. 19th position, Yevin David. And last but not least, in 20th, we have Timofey Mikhailov. That's 20 drivers for you in the cadet category of this afternoon for the Southeast Asia 2017 round 6, the finale round. 30 seconds, board is up. All getting ready to go for their second heat.
Kencing eh. Nampak? Ha? Apa? Tak steady. Sedap lah buat SCP je.
A beautiful track right in front of you, the Sepang karting circuit.
Tiga ada ni. Oh, jalan. Aduh, baru sedap air. Gila, respect tu baik lah.
Usually after heat 1, these kids have gone back to the garage and most likely have been advised further of what they should do for heat 2. So we're going to witness a different drive skill altogether for heat 2. This is the critical time where they have to gain as many points as they can to add up with heat 1. I am sure the team bosses have given them a last word earlier on not to make any silly mistakes on track and giving all they can. In this category, all top 5 drivers are hunting for the overall champion. So all 5 or 6 names are capable of taking home the overall champion for 2017. That's why it's so exciting, because the money is on the table. They all want to go to Le Mans X30 final. I am sure this is all out or nothing. Do we have a race? Yes, the green flag is up. Again, we have Triempo dive into the front. Right behind him, Mikhail is right behind him as well. Mikhail trying to make a move, not yet. We've got Triempo close the line, holding his first position. Adam Mikhail. We have Aksha Bora right behind him as well. It's this is going to be a close race. Look at position 2nd to position 10, or 11 or 12. They're all capable of overtaking each another. Let's see what Adam Mikhail can do this time, not to let Triempo run away too quickly. Hopefully without Aksha Bora trying to challenge him very soon. And of course we have William Go and Christian Ho right behind. Very, very fast drivers as well. We'll see. Close enough. Is Adam Mikhail making a move? No. Very patient driver. Stay behind Triempo. Very, very patient driver. Wow. If you're watching the live feed, it's a beautiful sight with a train of go-karts showing you in the live feed. Very, very beautiful sight. All right, looks like we have Aksha Bora, Christian Ho pushing pressure on Adam Mikhail right now. This is going to benefit Triempo to be able to pull away. Not being challenged at all for the next few laps. Christian Ho making a move. Is it going to stick? And yes, it sticks. Christian overtake Aksha Bora. What a move by Christian Ho. Beautiful move. And along with the rear pack as well, overtaking one another. So right now the fight is for 2nd position. And that's not saying that Triempo is pulling away as well. Right now, let's see what Christian Ho can do to Adam Mikhail. Already bumper to bumper to Adam. 8 laps race, 6 more to go. Anything can happen between these 4 and also the back 6. Let's see. Is it close enough? Nope, not enough. Yevan make a move inside line. Is Yevan going to stick? And yes, Yevan moved himself up to 5%. Is he going to hold that? No. Maybe. No, actually. What a shame. What a great move by Yevan as well. Fantastic move. 6 more laps to go. I'm sure we have enough time for the drivers. The second, third, and fourth is still pushing very hard, trying to overtake each other. Is he gonna make a move? Right now we have Christian Ho taking second position, followed by Adam and Eksha. Let's see if Adam Mikhail can take back his second. The fight in the mid-grid is pretty exciting as well. Looks like Eksha Bora is pushing all he can. He's all over Adam Mikhail right now, coming around to the front straight. Is he gonna move bumper to bumper racing by Eksha Bora? Is he close enough to make a move on the first corner? Eksha Bora, is he gonna go in? Yes, he tried the inside line again. Not close enough. Not close enough for this lap. Whoa, there's some touch between those mid-pack. What a shame, but well, good move by the drivers, very skillful, no accidents. They were still racing, so all good. Looks like Eksha has overtaken Adam Mikhail, moving himself up to third. So right now his rabbits will be Christian Ho. Look at the fight for 5th, 6th, and 7th. Oh my God, look at that bumper to bumper, pushing each other really hard. Looks like Tasanapo, Tiziano Monza, pushing really hard. And we have Sergio Neo have a peep at the inside, but it's not working. Keeping very close racing right now between 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. What an amazing race by these young drivers. Our friend Tasanapo is also all over Adam Mikhail right now. Look at Tiziano. Wow, side-by-side racing. Tiziano taken Tasanapo. Yes, he hold it. He managed to hold it. Is he going to hold? And yes, well done by Tiziano. And also followed by Sergio Noah and William Go. What a racing. Looks like Yevan David is also trying his best to take advantage of the situation. It's not going to be easy. Adam McHugh is not giving up his position. He's still pushing Aksha. And right now we have Christian Ho hunting down the Chuyen Pool. This is the last lap. I can see the checker flag getting ready. And we have a winner for the cadet category. Heat 2, Chuyen Pool, followed by Christian Ho. In third, we have Eksha Bora. Fourth, Adam Mikhail. And let's see, fifth. Yes, we have Tiziano on 5th, Sergio 6th, William goes 7th, Tasanapo 8th, 9th, Yevan David, 10th position, Vijay Arandra, 11th, Panata Coach, 12th, Nandawood, 13th, Daniel Hakimi in 14th, Thor Ragerson, 15th, Nicolia Muzain, 16th, Jacob Ethan Lauter, 17th, Yevin David, 18th, Timofey, 19th, Dion Galda, and 20th, Enzo. What a race by these young guns at the age between 8 to 12. Amazing move and amazing overtaking. I can see a great future for these young drivers. I can see them moving up to junior category and bringing the motorsports in Asia to the next level when they all grow up. What an effort by motorsports industry. I think these young guns are going to prove us that it is a very, very challenging sports and a sports that more people should be aware of. Amazing race by the cadet category of the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia. That's the conclusion of the cadet category of this afternoon for their Heat 1 and Heat 2. Results will be out later on. If there's no protest, we just add the points together and that will determine their pre-final grid position for tomorrow afternoon. The final race of this weekend. Also the final race for the series in Southeast Asia.
Gelas kopi ni. Boleh cabut
Dia tak on lagi kan?
This is the junior category, and again the overall championship point is for Han as well, between Nick Zammer, Eduardo Amar Harris, and Putra Adam. All four are possible to be heading to France Le Mans for the X30 World Final. So this is going to be interesting to watch, with them giving all out for Heat 2. A last chance for them to qualify well tomorrow. We had witnessed amazing racecraft early on during Heat 1 by this junior category. These junior drivers already in their go-kart now waiting to show hand. Very nice music building up to the race. Thank you, DJ. Same positions as Heat 1, Putra Adam on pole, followed by Amber Harris in third, Anathon. Fourth position, Nikhil Bora in fifth, Eduardo in sixth, Alex Brown in seventh, Nick Zammer in eighth, Bianca in ninth, Super Kid in 10, Oscar Ng, 11th position, Chana Creed 12, Wang Xisheng 13, Helen Chin 14, Anish 15, YU and 16, Ahmad Omar. We saw a lot of changes in position earlier on during Heat 1 with Amar Harris swapping position with Putra. And Nikhil Bora moved from 8th position all the way, 4th position down to 8th. And Alex Brown from 6th, he finished 4th during Heat 1. are not here, please log on to the Facebook X30 Challenge, Southeast Asia Facebook. Like them, share them, and comment it as well. This is the first time the organizer is putting on this live feed. Do help us to contact your friends and family to go into the Facebook and like it so that we can have some social media encouragement for everyone that participated in this race. Some of their friends will be witnessing them racing, their schoolmates, their school friends, classmates, watching live on their race skills and how they race. So here it comes, the junior category of the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia 2017 Round 6. Do we have a race? The green flag is up. Yes, we have a race. All trying to dive in and whoa, well done. What a move. Amazing move by all 17 cuts through the first corner safely. Believe me, it's going to be a great race with all top 7 are close enough to make changes throughout these 10 laps. Heat 2 of the junior category. Alongside Putra, Adam is keeping his pole position for Heat 2 so far, followed by Amar Harris and Anathon. Our Thai friend is on 3rd, all over Amar Harris right now. And I believe Nikhil Bora is going to push hard on Eduardo this time. So let's see. After a couple of laps, you're going to witness some amazing moves by these drivers. Amar Harris is all over Putra Adam for this Heat 2. He wants to take the pole position for tomorrow's qualify for sure. He make a move, is it stick? And yes, Emma stick, and right now Putra dropped to 2nd. What a move by Emma Harris. Not forgetting Anathon right behind them. It looks like Putra made a move. We can't see if he's heading right now. Putra has taken back his pole position again. Putra is leading the race again with Amar Harris drop back to 2nd. Amar dive into the inside. Is it going to stick? Yes. And we got Amar leading right now. And we have Anathon. Look at the front three. They're fighting really hard. Is anyone going to make a move? Not yet. Yeah, we have Amar now leading, and he's got to be careful. We got our Thai friend Anathon. It's all over them as well, waiting for an opportunity to take advantage of the challenge. Let's not forget Eduardo also pushing very hard together with Alex Brown. The front three has to do something pretty quickly. Otherwise, we have Eduardo and Alex Brown pushing really hard, catching up pretty quickly. And if we're going to see some challenges, I'm sure Eduardo and Alex Brown is going to take advantage of the situation. And not forgetting Nikhil Bora and Nick Zammer. Very fast driver at the back as well. We see a dive. We see a dive by Huang. Huang Zichun just dive inside and maintain the 14. This is going to be exciting with the front 5 top 5. Close enough to make changes. 6 more laps to go. Look at Alex Brown all over Eduardo already. We all know what Alex Brown is capable of. Is he going to come to the top 3 to disrupt the race? It's all about winning. Oh, Alex Brown at the top. Oh, Alex Brown trying to make a move, but he climbed on top of Eduardo. It didn't stick, and that's the punishment. He dropped 2 positions in one go. When you make a move, it has to stick. There's a price to pay when you do that, and we saw Alex Brown's bumper on top of the rear of Eduardo's car. What a drive by Eduardo, not affected at all. He's still pushing hard. Doesn't matter what happened, he's going to try and catch up with the top 3 while they are challenging each other. Looks like Bianca is bumper to bumper with Nick Zammer, sorry. She's close enough, probably behind Nick Zammer. Let's see if our lady driver Bianca can make any differences in the next few laps. The front 3 leaders are still pulling away, keeping the pace almost equal out in terms of gap. These young drivers are very experienced as well. They know they have enough time. They have enough time not to make a silly move. 3 more laps to go. They will pace themselves and wait for the best opportunity and not make any mistake. Look at the front 3 right now, bumper for bumper racing at the fine straight, and I see Putra to make a move. Is it gonna stick? Moving from inside, and right now, it's stick. What a move. What a move by Putra right now. Amr is giving him a nudge and say, hey, I'm going to take it back. I'm going to make a move to the inside, followed by is he going to take, oh, there's come contact, Anaton. Take the advantage. Anaton taking the advantage while the challenge between Amr and Putra. That's real racing we're watching. You make a move, you have to stick. Right now, Eduardo has a chance to move even closer to Amr and Putra Adam. Let's see if our Thai friend Anathon can hold this position throughout the race. But we can see that Putra and Amr is not giving him any easier chance at all. They're going to come right in front of us. What are they going to do? Oh no, it's the final lap. Amr have a look at the inside again, but not close enough. And right now it's allowing Anathon to pull a bigger gap. This is exciting for the front 3. The race is not ending yet. We can see Eduardo is catching up as well. Couple more corners to go. They know they have to try. It's Amr gonna try on Putra. Is he close enough? Or he's gonna let Putra push himself closer to Anathon. There's the last corner for the Heat 2 of the junior category. And who's gonna take the checker flag for Heat 2? Anathon! Followed by Putra Adam, Amr Harris 3rd, Eduardo 4th, Nikhil Bora 5th, in 6th we have Bianca, in 7th Super Kid, 8th Nick Zammer, 9th Alex Brown, 10th Tana Creed, 11th Oscar, 12th Ahmad Omar, 13th Kellen Chin, 14th Wang Sicheng, 15th Anish, and we have 16th Wayu. What an amazing race by these junior drivers. Never fail us every race, every round. There's always something interesting, something happen, and these changes of positions just make the race so much more exciting. That concludes the heat 2 of the junior category for today. Follow up next will be the shifter category. That's the horn for the super shifter of the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia. Coming out, 175cc with a top speed of 130 km per hour with 6 gears. I am looking at the live feed of our Facebook, www.x30 Southeast Asia. What an amazing sight. I think these video crews are awesome. I was just being told that we have, as much as it's early morning in Europe, Merlin Renato was telling me many European drivers are now watching this live feed. I believe they just woke up in the morning and they're all watching our race as well. Amazing effort, amazing technology.
Wins again.
The kids are not watching live feed, instead playing a basketball screenplay. The super shifter category of the X30 Challenge Southeast Asia, 7 drivers, same grid position as Heat 1. Sasakon in pole, followed by Chia Wing Hong in 3rd, Yongbun in 4th, Alan Saw, 5th we have Ong Chi Mang, 6th we have Brandon Po, in 7th we have Peter Chua. Same grid position as Heat 1. I'm hearing the live band practicing already. All getting ready for the party later on. We've got the live band practicing for this evening. We're gonna go through the sunset later on during the party. What an arrangement by the organizer. If you just got here, this is the X30 Southeast Asia 2017 round 6, the final round of the entire series for the year, happening right here in Sepang Karting Circuit. Join us at the grandstand, enjoy the rest of the race, the Heat 2 for Super Shifter, Master Veteran and the Senior category later on. Is that Brandon that we're seeing having some problem with his go-kart? It's a different start for this Super Shifter. It's going to be a standstill start, which we witnessed early on during Heat 1. Very, very important to start off skillfully. We wait for the green light. And there you go. Standstill start. Again, Chia Wing Hong has jumped straight to the front, leading the race right now. With looks like Yong Boong wants to take the leader from Chia Wing Hong, pushing very hard behind Chia Wing Hong, with Sasakon trying to catch up. As you can see, Yong Boon is clocking the fastest lap time so far. He's already pushing it right behind Chia Wing Hong. Is he gonna make a move on this first corner? Not yet, not close enough. As we have witnessed hit 1, Chow Wing Hung is all capable of pushing hard as well to pull away if he needs to. There's the checker flag for the super shifter for their heat 2. Looks like Sasakon has managed to take his second position back, with Chow Wing Hong taking the checker flag for heat 2, followed by Sasakon. In third, Yongbun. In fourth, On Chima. In fifth, Alan So. Sixth, Peter Chuan. And I believe Brandon Poe has some cut issue. He wasn't out at all. So that concludes the heat 2 for Super Shifter for the X30 Challenge round 6. Coming up next will be our Master and Veteran category for the Heat 2 for this afternoon. The grip position will be same as Heat 1. This is the category combined between the Master and Veteran category. In pole, we have Angkok Ui. In second position, we have Adrian Ferguson. Third position, we have Lee Lung Nien. In fourth, we have Derek Chan. In fifth, Jeremy Nyam. In sixth, Jeremy Lee. In seventh, Benjamin Chang. In eighth, Ong Kian Leong. Ninth position, Leon Koo. 10th, Vincent Kaur. 11th, Brendan Lim. 12th, Oliver Dennis. 13th, Mark Diliu Chan. 14th, Kelvin Yong. 15th position, Eric Ho. 16th, Simon Wong. 17th, Peng Malaku. And 18th, Peter Chua again. We saw some amazing race early on in Heat 1 for this category. So let's stay tuned to see what else they can do for us for Heat 2. I'm sure it's going to be a very exciting and entertaining race for Heat 2. Well, I was just being told that Lee Lung Nien will not be doing his Heat 2. He's got to fly back to Singapore for his mom's birthday, and he will fly back again tomorrow morning for the pre-final and final. What an amazing support by Lung, who is the president of Motorsport Singapore. The Master and Veteran category combined for the round 6 of X30 Challenge Southeast Asia 2017, going out for their Heat 2 of this afternoon. Here they come with 17 cuts, the Master and Veteran category going out for their Heat 2. Very well for formation lap. Early on in Heat 1, it was really exciting, so seeing them swapping positions, challenging each other. Let's see what they can do for us for Heat 2. Do we have a race? Do we have a race? Yes, the green flag is up. With Uncle Wee diving to the in front, Adrian Ferguson right behind him. With Jeremy Nyam as well, just right behind Adrian Ferguson. This is going to be interesting with some of the fast drivers in the mid pack. Jeremy Nyam made a move on Adrian Ferguson and he sticks right now. He's up. Oh, but Adrian Ferguson lost it. It's spun and oh my dear. He's joined the race again. Right at the back. Oh, what a shame for Adrian. Dropped all the way to the back. So right now Uncle Wee is pulling away from the race with Jeremy Nyam second, Derek Tan third. And we have Benjamin Chang. And Jeremy Lee just make a move on Ben Chang and did his stick. He looks like he did. Jeremy Lee moved himself up to fourth with Ben Chang dropped to fifth. This is allowing our race leader, Ang Kok Wee, pulling away from the pack. Pretty great distance already. We have Leon Koo all over Brandon Lim at this point. Is Leon gonna make any move? Perhaps not. We saw Oliver Dennis very fast the whole weekend. Right now, taking 8th position over Leon Koo right now. You can see that Derek Tan is really pushing hard. He's hungry for second position. Last lap he has just crept up closer to Jeremy Nyam. Looks like the battle between Oliver Dennis, Leong Koo and Mark Dilip Tan is going on the whole year. They've been fighting throughout the whole series and today again. Let's see if Derek Tan can show us some miracle move, catching up with Jeremy Nyam. And it looks like Ben Chung is also pushing very hard behind Jeremy Lee. Adrian Ferguson is pushing really hard. He's just trying to take on the paint, but it didn't hold. So Adrian dropped all the way to the back after the second lap. Right now he's already in the mid pack. I can see that Jeremy Lee is creeping behind Derek Tan pretty quickly right now. Derek may have to do something before Jeremy Lee make a move on him. With Benjamin Chung hawking at the back, followed by Brandon Lim. Adrian Ferguson has taken Peng Malaku right now, joined up to 12th position. Trying to catch up with Ong Kian Leong. We can see the weight of this Jeremy Lee is bumper to bumper with Derek Tan already. Is he going to make a move on Derek? Jeremy Lee, the overall champion leader, is more than capable of making a move. Is he going to try? No, he's not. He's always patient. He knows what he has to do. He stays behind Derek. Only 2 more laps to go. And we've got Jeremy Lee all over Derek Tan. Hunting for the 3rd position. I think we will see some move by Jeremy Lee on this long straight, the first corner. Is Jeremy Lee gonna make a move? Is he gonna try? Yes, he dived into the inside and he staked. What a smooth move by Derek Tan. Tried to get it back, but not close enough. Jeremy Lee now moved to 3rd position, followed by Derek Tan. There's still a strong fight between Ong Ken Leong and Ari Ho. Although this is the final lap, the master and veteran category are not giving up so easily at all. I can imagine racing in this hot sun. 2 hits today, lots of practice yesterday. And here come our leader for the master category. Ang Kok Wee taking the checker flag for hit 2, followed by Jeremy Niam, followed by Jeremy Lee. In 4th, Derek Tan. 5th, Benjamin Chang. In 6th, Brandon Lim. In 7th, Oliver Dennis. In 8th, Leong Koo. 9th, Mark Dilip Tan. 10, Eric O. In 11th, Ong Ken Leong. In 12th, Adrian Ferguson. In 13th position, we have Ping Malako. 14th, Vincent Kaur. 15th, Calvin Yong. 16th, Peter Chua. 17th, Simon Wong. And we are missing Lee Lung Nien because he has to head home. Thank you for the master and veteran category. What a great show they put on. And that concludes their hit 2 for round 6 of X30 Southeast Asia 2017. I believe next coming up will be the senior category with our biggest grid of 33 drivers. A highly anticipated race since we knew about this a couple of weeks back. We're not talking about the ordinary category, but we're talking about the most aggressive and skillful category with 33 drivers on grid. It looks to me the party later on is going to start on time. The race stewards and officials are on the dot with our race schedule today. Thanks to the beautiful weather without holding us too long this morning. And I'm sure the organizer and the helpers are preparing for the post-race party. It's gonna happen straight after this. So stay around, enjoy the courtesy of the organizer for all the barbecue food, burgers, and lots of lucky draws as well. I can't wait to be out there having my beer in the party as well. I can hear the live band practicing earlier on. It looks like it's going to be a great party. Having sunset in front of us in the next 1 hour. What a beautiful place to be on a Saturday. There you witness one by one from the senior category coming out, getting ready to position themselves on their grid. This is by far one of the biggest grid in the senior category in karting Asia or Southeast Asia. What an amazing sight to see such a colorful grid that is right in front of us with all the colorful suits, colorful helmets. Very, very skillful drivers. Believe me, all 33 drivers are capable of winning the race this weekend. All our podium winners of some sort of races all around the world. Watch the top 15, and I can see that after heat 1, some of the drivers will be pushing even harder for heat 2. Seconds, board is up, helmets on, visors down, heart pumping, all ready to go. Last heat of this afternoon, also heat 2 for the senior category of the Southeast Asia X30 Challenge 2017. It is definitely all or nothing at this heat. And you're gonna win a serious racecraft in this category. So come up here to the grandstand and have a feast for yourself. It is going to be very, very exciting. And again, that's not only it, because the overall championship points are so close. All top 5s are capable of taking the overall championship for 2017. All top 5s are hungry, it could be anyone. And the top 2 is going to go to France, Le Mans, to the X30 World Final. That means a lot for the drivers, and I know everyone wants to go, but there's only 2 seats. So they're not going to give it up so easily. We're going to see some serious racing right now in the next moment. While they're doing their warm-up lap, come join us at the grandstand to watch the final race of the day. Heat 2 of the senior category, X30 Challenge Southeast Asia 2017. Very, very exciting race going on right now with this senior category. All 33 drivers on track, or perhaps 32. I believe Joshua Go was injured during heat 1. And look at the formations right in front of you. All these 30 cars are going to go through the first corner. I'm telling you, they are hungry, very hungry. You're gonna see what happened. Forming up really well right now with Ishan Pierce leading the pack. Do we have a race? Is the green flag gonna go? Yes, a green flag. It is a race. With Ishan Perez and Daniel right behind him right now. Preciato gone up to third. What a sight with 30 over cuts going into the first corner. It's going to repeat by itself again like heat 1. The front 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 cuts are close enough to make moves on each other. Preciato made a move and he's gonna stick. Yes, he went inside and stick right now. Daniel will through first time in X30 Southeast Asia. is not going to let that go so easily, and he's got Yuki behind him. Whoa! What a move by Jairo John Visat. He's taken 2 positions at one time with that move. The fight is everywhere. It's in the mid pack, rear packs. Looks like Preciado is on his hunt. His roll is already close enough to Ishan Paris after second lap. This is going to be interesting with Preciado and Ishan Paris fighting for pole position for tomorrow's pre-final. They have to be very careful with Daniel Woodruff, who's a very, very experienced and fast driver behind them, and Yuki Mishima as well. So any move they decide to make is got to stick, otherwise they will lose position. We have Romain Leroux as well over Michel Chia. Is Preciado close enough for the first corner to make a move early? Perhaps not close enough. Yo Hong Yang go by the inside, dive into the inside. Everyone wants to win this race, so look at that right far end. We have Preciado already ahead of the race. He's right now the race leader. Behind him is Ishan Paris, who's as hungry as anyone else. And right down, Daniel Woodruff is challenging Ishan Paris. It's not going to be easy for Ishan to catch up with Preciado. This is going to be interesting to look at the first corner. Is Daniel going to make a move on Ishan? Is it close enough? Perhaps not. Very, very experienced drivers. They're not going to rush into it. They're not going to make any mistake. But not forgetting Yuki Mishima is also right behind them. And we can see a big fight in the mid-pack as well. Looks like Preciado is on fire. He's on fastest lap of 50.97, even though it's hit 2. This guy is pushing really hard. He wants to be in Le Mans. Romain Leroux is all over Takiari, and he made the move. He's going to stick. Romain moved himself up to 7th, just right behind Michel Chia. It seems to me that after 5 laps, we have Ishan Paris not giving up at all. He's not letting Preciado pull away too far, even though he has Daniel Woodruff right behind him. He's not giving Woodruff any chance at all. And I'm sure soon Yuki Mishima is going to start pushing Daniel as well. This is amazing because Ishan Paris is answering with the same lap time as Preciado. every lap. He is definitely hungry for the pole position for tomorrow. Takiharu make a move inside, but it didn't stick. Right now we have Michel Chia trying to challenge on Jarud, but it didn't stick. Takiharu is taking advantage of the situation. No, he's not able to overtake Michel. Let's not forgetting the front runners. We have Ishan creeping up very closely to Pisiato right now. 5 more laps to go. Does he has enough laps to make a move on the Pisiato? Michel closes his line. Michel Chia closes his line on Takiharu. What a smart driver. Driving defensively, protecting his position. Right now we have Jacob Palo Ang is round all over Michel Chia. He's trying to take an opportunity with the fight between Takiharu and Michel. Hopefully he can move himself up to 6th position. Look at the fight between Michel, Takiharu, Jacob Palo Ang. What is going to happen at the first corner? Is Jacob going to do something? No, inside. Bumper to bumper racing by Jacob Palo Ang and Michel Chia. Everyone wants to be in good positions for tomorrow's pre-final. Three more laps to go, and we can see Ishan Paris is still on fire. 50.85, fastest man on track the last lap. Ishan is not giving any chance to Pisiato at all. 2 more laps to go. What is Ishan gonna do? Michel Chia is driving defensively, blocking Jacob Ang all the way to past 2 laps, but this is dangerous because it doesn't last long if we can't close it tight enough. We have Rakumulia, Romain LaRose and Yo Hong Yang hungry right behind them as well. They're going to try and take advantage for these last 2 laps. I am sure something is going to happen. Yes, Jacob make a move and he's sticked. Oh, yes, Jacob is moving up to 7. What a move by Jacob Ang. 1 final lap. If any changes need to be done, it has to be done now. Romain LaRue is going to make a move. Yes, he tried on Michel and he sticked. Right now, Yo Hong Yang is trying to cut in as well, trying to take advantage of the situation. And yes, Michel has lost 2 positions in 1 go. This is the last lap. And the move just happened. Here they come for the very last few corners with Ishan still pushing very hard. As you can see, Pisiato is not letting it go. He is pulling away. He wants the pole position tomorrow. Here they come for the final corner. The senior category. We have a leader, Pisiato Haja, followed by Ishan Paris. Daniel Woodruff taking the 3rd position. Yoki Mishima in 5th. We have Jarud John Bassett. 6th position, Takiharu. 7, Jacob Palo Ang. 8, Romain LaRue. 9, Rakamulia. 10, Michel Chia. 11, Yo Hong Yang. 12, Melvin Moore. 13, Benson Lim. 14, Berika No. 15, no, Zahir Ali. 16, Jaren Jin. 17, Mikey Jordan. 18, Aiden Chong. 19, Brendan Bradley Benedict. 20th, Alistair Young. 21, Jun Jin Poo. 22nd, Chao Mo Hua. 23rd position, Ethan Goodman. 24th, Lee Min Yang. 25th, Frederick Lee. 26th, Cheng Zhen. 27th, Chen Yin Yi. 28th, Jason Carroll. 29th, Taylor Lee. 30th, Akmal. And we have 3 cars that didn't go out, but this is only provisional. That is the senior category Heat 2 of the Southeast Asia 2017 Round 6, happening in Sepang Karting Circuit. This is the end of today's heats. We had a great time here watching the race. Everyone put on a great show, and I think it's fantastic weekend for us here. Fantastic Saturday. What an amazing afternoon. That's it, folks. Party time! I believe we will announce the party time in the next couple of minutes. Organizers getting ready while they're trying to settle the overall scores. Get ready for your party. Dress down. Get a shower. Party is going to start pretty soon. This is courtesy and very generous of the organizer to put up this special post-race party for everyone, for you to enjoy and also reward yourself for working so hard the entire year of 2017. And again, thank you very much for marshals, stewards, officials, everyone out on the field trying to keep the race safe happening for everyone that are racing. It's an amazing Saturday. Thank you for being under the hot sun and the rain earlier on, keeping the race safe. You guys rock. Thank you very much. We shall announce the party soon. Have a good break.
Okay, James Russell, how does it feel to have your driver leading so strongly?
We've had a very good year. Thankfully, all the drivers are quite smart, so even when they're not the fastest, then they're still up there. So for the championship, that's really good. So, you know, even when we have a bad weekend, they still manage to get some good points. It's going to be a tense day tomorrow because the championship's on the line for both the seniors and the shifters, so we'll see how it goes.
So any plan for tomorrow?
For the seniors, it's going to be quite tough with a grid of 33. So to get any points is going to be quite tricky because we've got a lot of good drivers. hopefully they can just keep it together, keep it on the track, and score more points than their opponents.
And hope for sunny day.
I don't mind actually, wet or dry, it's okay.
All right, thank you.